Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingsfield 2! So, I was looking at my map on the Let's Play again, and I was like, you know what? I missed an area. See that area to the bottom there? There's a little opening. I missed that, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna head, I think I'm gonna go to the dwarf area. Just making sure I'm in the right way. I am. I'm gonna head to the dwarf area and next. So that, I think, is going to be my course of action. Dwarf area being through this area. I think if I remember, the cliff area is a little more difficult, so I will save that one for a little bit later. Oh, other thing I realized is I'm a moron. And the reason that I wasn't hurrying them for as much is because I've been using the Silverian instead of the Capricorn. So, let's switch over to the Capricorn so I can dealt out more damage to these stupid scythes. Oh, and what do you know? Now I do cause them to stun. I don't think I was in my other Let's Play, even without the Silverian, so... Son of a bitch. Get on... I just didn't want to get hit with Dark. That was my main purpose here. It's like, do not get hit by Dark. Paralysis was annoying. Dark is even more fucking annoying. God, I hate these things. You are the worst creatures ever. Oh, damn it. They hit me with Dark. Son of a bitch. That was all I didn't want. Need more MP. Warrior need food badly. Alright. Whatever. You guys are so effed now. Pissed me off. And he cast shitty-ass Dark on me. It's not a good positive start to a Let's Play at all. Sorry for my negativity. These guys are just driving me nuts right now. The reason I'm not using Bloodstone right away when I get paralyzed is because of my silver arms I picked up, which should be making it so it doesn't take as long when I'm paralyzed. That is why I am doing that as a heads up. I hate you, Dark. You're the worst spell of all time. Of all time, I say! Alright, let's try Blessings and see how much it heals us for. A lot. It also wastes a lot of MP. Oh, wait. I think Blessings just cured me of my Dark as well. That's pretty BA, I gotta say. Yeah, it looks like it cured me of Dark. I like Blessings. It is not one of my new favorite spells. Hahaha. For that reason. Screw you, Dark. Screw you. I'm rid of you. Okay, it looks like a trap just opened up. Now these guys should be one-hit kills now. Ah, what the hell? They aren't? What? 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 Oh well, whatever. They should have been, but they aren't. Maybe they're more powerful. I think there's another trap here too. Let us find out. Has one appeared behind me? No. No one has not. Oh, what do you know? Another boss area! Boss Skellington! Yeah! Ooh, cool. I didn't even think that was going to hit him. I got him! I wonder if he can shoot anything at me. He kind of just wanders around aimlessly. Oh, there he goes. Haha! I have been answered by a giant blue spell. Oh man, I took out all my magic. That spell sucks. That's a shame. Oh well, whatever. So there we go. It kind of pauses for a bit while it gets rid of those pentagrams on the ground. The summon signs. So, alright, now I know those necromancers will drain you of all of your magic. Good to know. Alright, how many gold potions do I have left? I might use one, just for the sake of healing everything at once. Let us find out. I have all of them. Yeah, let's just use a gold potion. Mainly because the Moonstone only gives me, I think, 40 MP. So might as well just use a gold potion. Alright, so I got a wind crystal and a skeleton box. I'll take it. Who's going around putting skeletons in boxes? That's what I want to know. Alright, there is a secret passage here. That is why you always check. Always, always check. Alright. Let's go check the secret passage out. Ooh. Let's find out if there's another one, just because there have been lately. Double secret passage things. And there is, directly behind this one. Alright, and let's find out if there's yet another! I doubt it, but you never know. Never know. Might as well. Now I'm wondering, what if these actually have, like, descriptions for these special super treasure chests? Actually, let me use this wind crystal before I forget. Wind magic up, but no wind magic learned. Alright, let's check it out. Truth glass U. No. No, I've kind of been thinking, my wind magic's now 46, right? And I think, yeah, all I think I've gotten so far is wind cutter. Unless, was one of these also wind? Was blessings wind, or was that light related? Maybe blessing, I don't know. Okay, it looks like a blood mace, I believe. Let's find out. I think a blood mace was in Kingsfield 1. Blood star. I don't know exactly what it does, so I'm not going to equip it just because, again, the fact that I found one of those dark things here makes me think that this probably has some sort of curse on it as well. Let's just finish wrapping up these, check these walls. All these walls must be checked. This one is locked. How disappointed would you have been if you didn't have the Magician's Key? Good thing I have it. I got it! And more Verdite. This is also very similar to Kingsfield 1 in the fact that a lot of those Magician's chests had Verdite in them, which in Kingsfield 1, as I said, I found to be more of a selling item. I haven't checked this side of the walls, have I? Have I? I think I checked this one, but whatever. Okay. These ones I haven't checked, so might as well. Just so I can feel like I've checked every single wall in this godforsaken passage of thieves. And, oh. Haha! I'm like, oh, wait a second. I'm not moving for some reason. Why could that be? There's a skeleton in the way. There's a... Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, I'm disappointed in myself. I should have truth glassed the necromancer skeletons to find out more about them. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, well. I never said anything. You never heard that suggestion from me. Oh, well. That's too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and head into the dwarf dwellings. Now that we have pretty much wrapped up this place. I'm gonna double check here. These guys go down so much faster now. Alright, let's check my pixie map. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, this area ended up being pretty huge. Look at that. Look at that maze. Yeah, I don't see anything new at the moment. I'm not seeing anything I missed. Maybe I did, but I'm not noticing anything. So let's go ahead and jump into the dwarf area. The dwarf dwellings, as I like to say. Which has the intense war music, if you guys remember. And here we be. Yeah, this is super intense music. I'm just checking to see if there's anything along there I missed, and I don't see anything. I think there's immediately, yeah, there's a cave over here. I shall run to this cave. That is locked. Hooray for this cave. Alright, yeah. Let's see. I think the passageway, the cliff, like I was saying, I think that's a later on one. I think that's either the third one I want to go to or the second one, but I'm pretty sure it's not the first one I want to go to just because it was, I think I remember it connecting to some important stuff and being fairly difficult. If my memory serves me correctly, since it's been a while. Hello, who are you, sir? My name is Marcus. You're looking for weapons of Prometheus, aren't you? Well, if you find any, don't expect to get any away with them. There's no way to escape from this country. I came here to find Prometheus too. Well, actually, there's a passage of thieves, so I could probably escape by going back into the passage of thieves. Now I just want to finish off as many demons as I can before I die here. You should definitely have a Prometheus weapon if you plan to survive. I have one. I discovered mine way up north, but I hear there are some around here too. I've also heard that there is a dwarf living here who can make a weapon out of raw Prometheus ore. I wonder how I can find him. Have you heard of Garen lizards yet? Evil creatures. It's probably Garan lizards is what I meant to say, not Garen, because I'm an idiot. Look at my haircut. It's a bowl cut. Evil creatures. They dwell in the north and prey on the dwarves. There may be some around here. If you ever come across the Garan lizards, pray that you die quickly. How do you know that? Have you come across a Garan lizard? I suppose the weapon-making dwarves may have been eaten by the lizards. I hope not. Alright, let's find out more about this guy. Now my question is, if I kill him, will I get his Prometheus weapon? I wonder. His name is Marcus Peppers. While living in the north, he turned down an offer to join the garrison to journey to Garan in search of Prometheus. Okay, so that's where those lizards are, right? They're Garan lizards, so I guess that's why he knows a lot about them. He's a loner and will do anything to get what he wants. He tried to sell his baby sister to buy his first sword. Yep. So I wouldn't feel too bad about killing him, but I guess he didn't end up selling his baby sister. He would have gotten away with it. It wasn't for those darn kids. This doesn't look like a Prometheus weapon. That's so disappointing. Alright. Tree. So this is probably the right way to go. We're facing these tree guys again. Because we're used to them, we know them, so... Seems like this is probably the right way. That'd be my guess. I was going to go into the cave, but you just managed to take me off. Other tree creature. Walking log. So after this, I will check the cave and go in that way. But I'm really not sure. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. I think that there are still alive dwarves, and I think that the guy... I don't know, I feel like there's gotta be a way to get his... Ooh. I'm glad I checked this cave. I feel like there's gotta be a way to get his weapon from him. I don't know. I think we actually need a Prometheus weapon to get further in this. I wonder... Well, I guess we'll find out more. We'll talk more about it later, after we talk to the dwarves. So... let us move forward. Sorry if I'm blanking out a little bit. I didn't get any sleep last night. I don't know why. And yet I'm still doing this. I was like, I just want to play Kingsfield 2, so I have to make a Let's Play. Are you guys difficult? Well, apparently you are if I don't hit you. Alright. Hell worms. They dwell in the land of Garan and have large, strong jaws with big poison teeth. Hellworms consume the earth as their source of nourishment, and oftentimes verdite and other forms of jewels can be found in their bodies. That's pretty badass. I don't know if they're difficult or not. I keep on thinking they're going to spew something out at me, but they don't. They haven't yet. So they don't seem that difficult yet. Other than the fact that I can't hit them. Oh, apparently they poison you, though. So let's use some antidote magic, because I haven't. Cured that. Alright, that's not verdite, that's just 27 gold. Why can't I hit this one? Hit. There we go. So they're only one hit to kill them, so they're not that hard. It's just, for some reason, I suck at hitting them. I hate you things. Currently hate you. Well, I guess I just need to swing for their mid-body. I was trying to go for their head. Alright, so there's some earth herbs sprinkled about. Let's see if there are any earth herbs that I missed. There we go. Yeah, I kind of noticed that one. That's why I wanted to look around. And this should just lead back to the beginning, I believe. Yes, that's just the beginning there. Alright, let's continue our exploration. Forward we go. Ooh, fountain. Nice. I'll use it in just a moment, because I got hellworms to take care of. Aw, hell. Aw, hell no. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy, I gotta say. So this must be the next area for us to go to. Like, the only things I've run into so far are tree people on these. It would make sense to me, because Kingsfield, like I've said before, does a pretty good job about the statue of Warren. Who is Warren? It is that guy. Warren is that man. Kingsfield does a good job about making it so you don't have to grind. So, if we are able to take care of these creatures, this must be the next place to go to. By logical sense. Let's check inside of here. And that one is locked as well. Alright. We have struck out many, many times so far. Every door so far has been locked. I think I just heard a noise. Eh, well. Ah, well. What is this place? The Dwarves Cave. Alright, that's probably the main cave. And are there any more caves around here? There's that one. And before I go there, let's go ahead and heal up. So I'm assuming I'm going to be able to fast warp here at some point, again, because of this fountain. I could be wrong, maybe it's only going to be gold potion ones that you can fast warp around to. But, I don't know, we'll see. I would assume that you would be able to. Okay, so this one has a broken shovel, a empty barrel, and a bloodstone. Alright, well, at least we got something. Hey, good news, guys, good news. So, if you were annoyed with all my wall checking, it looks like this area is not one I'm going to have to do wall checking in. So, which way to get out? This way. Oh, alright, we gotta turn here. So if you keep going in one direction, that's usually how you find things. I'm just gonna take a right here. That's usually how you can explore everything. Bullock's shop. Why, hello, Bullock. Let's find out the truth about you. Bullock Risti, a dwarf who once searched for Prometheus. He's a merchant now and is one of the last 2 survivors in Garan. He sells and buys various collectibles, as well as a very elusive key. He wishes that he could sell Jen's bow. Wait. So, right now we are in... Whoops, I meant to... So, we must be in Garan now, then. Actually, where are we on the map? We're in that bottom area. Okay, cool. Just kind of curious. I guess that makes sense. Alright, anyways. This area... No, I already know who Bullock is. So we are in the Cave of the Dwarf. When the dwarfs were chased from the land of Garan, many settled here. Prometheus was rumored to be found here. However, to this day, none has been discovered. The dwarves began to migrate to other countries and only 2 remain here. So, this isn't Garan, but okay. I guess he's one of the few survivors of Garan. Welcome, weary traveler. You must have come far to reach such a desolate place. Come here, have a look at some of the rare treasures and collections I have acquired from far-off lands and distant places. So, let's see what he has. He's got Orladin's pick, which is... This needle contains Orladin's power. It can restore anything that has been petrified. This used to be called, I believe, the Devil's Pick in Kingsfield 1. They had this exact same thing with a different name. I guess Orladin's a character they created the name of in this specific field. He sells more Orladin's keys. I would very much like those. This key is needed to open... Oh, I know what they do. I really want those. I'm curious if I can find more of them or not. They are pretty expensive. Light arrows. Alright, so... Oh, full guard. Is a Morningstar sword made of silver. A special metal... Oh. Yeah, we already know about this one. Dragon's Head. In the ancient past, the soldiers known as the Dragon Knights wore this helmet. It has a high defense. So I guess his elusive key is the Orladin's key. I would really like to buy it, but I don't know. I'm gonna hold off just in case we find some. I can always come back. Can I get through? I just want to check what's in your barrels. Let me check what's inside your barrels. I wonder if we can also nudge him away. I'm kind of afraid to, because I don't know. But I'm kind of curious. Yeah, there's not gonna be any secret passages. I don't even know why I'm checking. Oh, a hellworm! Hell no! I will destroy you once my vigor raises back up, whatever that stat is, my stamina. Okay. More passageways leading to... Oh, I want to kill you because I saw you wake up. Ha! These guys are back. I'm just kind of surprised, actually. Alright, so we made it to a graveyard. How exciting. That's kind of sad. Alright. It is a tombstone. It is a tombstone. Come on, I'm a grave robber. Professional grave robber, along with professional wall checker. These are my 2 highest stats in D&D. When I rolled high for grave robbing and for wall checking. Alright, I'm going to come back there. I think what I'm going to do is go all left first, and then I'll go all right. Well, period. I'm just going to go all left first, because that's kind of how you deal with mazes, in my opinion. Oh, well, what do you know? Ha ha ha! I guess, yeah, there's nothing in this left-hand passageway. And that's where I came from, is up there. So, alright. Well, hey, that's why I checked it. So, we're gonna... If we see any other things, I'm just gonna go all left first. That'll be my goal here. Let me make sure with the pixie map that was a dead end, and it was. Alright, maybe there's gonna be dead ends here. Hello, hellworm. Yes, I see you screeching at me. I'll take care of you in an instant. Calm down. Calm down, I'm coming for you. Alright. Another hellworm. Oh, here we go. Now I'm knocking them out. Alright. And they're dropping nothing so far. Nothing! Nothing! Okay. Split in the road. Let's go left. Split in the road again. Let's go left. Alright, so we're in a little chamber. Hopefully some of these hellworms will drop interesting things. Or this one singular one. If I could hit him... Maybe I'll wing cutter him. And he drops nothing. Alright, another worthless passage. Let's go left again. And that is the way. Whenever you're in a maze. If you don't have breadcrumbs, just always take a left. Always take a left. Alright. Nothing. Aren't they supposed to be like dropping birdite or something? Yeah, I'm taking a left again, because that's what I said I was going to do. Alright. Oh, Promeus dude. Alright, cool. So it looks like there's more Promeus to be had. I will take care of you, Promeus dude, in a moment. Oh, crap, I should have waited to kill the hellworm. So this guy should be easier now than it was last time. Let's see if I'm right in this. It is a clay golem. Oh, wait, evil creatures created out of clay. So I don't know if this is the one that carries Promeus, actually. This just seems to be a normal clay golem one. Whatever, we'll take care of him too. Yeah, way easier. Oh wait, maybe he did only take 2 hits last time. Anyways, it's not a Promeus golem because he didn't drop Promeus. So I'm sad. Once again though, nothing here. A lot of dead ends so far. Alright, we go left again. It's a foolproof method. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'm just surprised none of these hellworms have had anything, honestly. Their description lies! They're supposed to have things in them. Alright, I'm coming for you. Don't worry. You're about to get yours. You're about to. You're about to. Okay, you did. Wow, this place is giant! Lots and lots of branching paths, but I'm pretty confident about this lefty method. I think it'll work out pretty well. Ha! Ha! Once again, though, nothing. I feel like I was just surprised. Like, is there any reason to be going this way? Like, all these passageways if none of these things are dropping anything? Oh, I say that as one of them drops a fire crystal. Alright, there we go. And of course, I'm going to be getting strength ups and power ups and all that. Let's use our fire crystal. And yeah, I didn't think we learned anything. We already have our level 2 spell, so it'll be probably a little while before we learn our next one. Alright, nothing in there. And now a dead end. So, this way must have just been for that fire crystal. The reason I'm not running is because I want to keep my stamina up, because there do seem to be a lot of enemies. Like this guy right here. And this guy right here. Once again, though, not many of them are dropping things. A little disappointed by that. Alright. We got our elf arrows, and we were good for the next area. And again, I'm pretty positive none of these are going to be secret passageways, even the flat walls. If I'm wrong, I welcome someone to tell me that I'm wrong and I'm being stupid, but I'm fairly certain. In fact, I will check these ones just to double check. Water crystal! Hey! Magic learned! Oh, sweet. Sweet! What have I learned? Could it be attack? No, it's not. Alright. Earth heal. Antidote. Fire resist. Missile shield. Light. Blessing. I don't think I have fire resist before, and that would make sense. So, alright. I will take it. That's pretty going to be useful if we fight any fire creatures. We can equip all of our fire resistance. Like those spider ladies, for example. This would be pretty useful against them. Alright, yeah, I didn't think there would be any secret passages. I just wanted to check that one, because it is a big flat wall at a giant dead-end area. But again, I don't think there are any here. I'm pretty sure. It kind of makes sense, really, when you think about it, because this is a cave that was unearthed. So it's not like someone would have built in a secret passageway or a wall. Really. So it makes sense. Let me check my picture map. I don't think I'm missing anything by going this way. Nope, so far, so good. So, this method proving incredible. Proven incredible. Alright, so this left leads us to a save point, which I will happily take. I choose you, save point. So, sorry, I'm kind of like pooping out with my mind right now. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. It's just, like I said, I got no sleep last night. I don't know why. I went to bed at like between 12 and 1. Which for me is not too bad. And I just woke up at 5 and couldn't fall back asleep. 5 in the morning. I don't know why. Kinda, I guess I should just come over and done a Let's Play and made my video then. I mean, like, I've already like been awake for a little while and had breakfast and all that, but kind of would have been cool to just do like a nighttime Let's Play. I bet my mind would have been all over the place in rambling mode. Alright. I feel like I'm missing. I guess not. It's just funny, there's so many random branching pathways that I felt like I must have missed something, but it looks like I've actually explored this entire area. At least that entire branching area over there. So, pretty cool actually. I'm kind of like... It worked out. It all worked out. That's all I got. So again, if we're only one left, it means I've already explored that area. What is this straight ahead? I have already been there. See, I've already been there. I don't even just need to just trust myself. Just always go left, and it'll all be good. Because it makes sense. It's like that maze that you used to watch when you were a kid on your computer screen. If you guys know what I'm talking about on old PCs. It was a screensaver, and there's a maze that it would go through. It would always just go in one direction. It would either only turn right or only turn left. This guy's a lot... This is like a boss one, so maybe this one has something in it. He did! Oh, there we go. So this one had Verdite. Hopefully all of these do if these ones are taking multiple hits. Yeah, they are a little bigger. I didn't even notice that at first, but these guys are a little bigger. The main reason I can tell is because I'm actually hitting them this time. And my strength went up. I'm now 69 for strength. Sweet. I'm all about that. Do these boss ones have any special description? Probably not. Nah, these are just hellworms. They're kind of like centipedes, a little bit. Or like house centipedes. So only one of them did. But hey, whatever. Still got my Verdite. Alright, so I could go left or right here, but keeping with form, proper form, we're only going to go left. What? That way looks interesting to me. But I said I'd only go left. Oh, and it's another save point. Well, I'll save it. Alright. Pull my leg. And force me to. If I must. So, there's kind of a lot of save points, I feel like. I feel like there's more save points in Kingsfield 2 than there were in Kingsfield 1. Definitely. Because Kingsfield 1 save points also, a lot of times, not all of them, but a lot of them worked as warping areas, because they would have pedestals that you could use to warp. Now, obviously, for Kingsfield 2, it doesn't matter as much. I wonder if people complain. A Garan lizard. A Garan lizard. Let's truth glass him. A Garan lizard. Giant lizards in leather armor. They live in the Valley of Garan, attacking those who come seeking the precious metal Promeus. Upon killing them, you can see they also have a voracious appetite for human flesh. Well, I have a voracious appetite for killing lizards. Garan lizards. What is that item? What is this weapon? Looks like a giant, weird mace. At first I thought it was a crescent axe, but maybe it's not. It doesn't drop anything. Do your bones have anything? No. Do your walls have any secrets, even though they're not going to, but I'll check anyways? No. What about your other walls? Ground lizards, they ain't a thing. Nothing to worry about, they were pretty easy. Other dude doesn't know anything. More hell worms. More hell worms. Drop something. I want you to drop. I'm actually a little surprised we haven't found any Promeus. I thought I would be finding Promeus left and right here. But, I guess not. Alright. Just seemed like it would make sense to me. I bet there is going to be at least one Prometheus here, especially the fact that we're seeing those golems again. These clay golems. Alright, what is further this way? This is a long passage. More hellworms, that is what's further this way. I can't seem to hit. Come on, I'm killing you guys so you drop things, and yet you all refuse to drop anything! Anything! Soon I will be able to run. Alright, looks like we're at a new spot. So this is the... Jens, the blacksmith. Hello, Jens. How are you? I will use my truth glass on you. Jens Stenslin. He is a great blacksmith. His ancestors were the best in the world. Jens hates visitors and won't help anyone unless he's given Prometheus. With it, he makes exquisite armor. He quit making weapons after his son's death. What about Leon, though? Leon's a blacksmith, too, isn't he? In a way? Because he does craft your sword. Look, my son died because of that damned weapon I made. If you want it, take it. Let the curse be on your shoulders. I buried it with him and threw away the key. I must warn you, though, no good can come of that insidious bow. You have insidious like the movie. And there's a... just like an insidious, there's a Darth Vader, Darth Maul creature guarding it. You have a rare and unusual object. I don't make weapons, but I could make protective gear for you. Okay, cool. So, I don't see any, requirements, so I guess you just give him a Prometheus, they'll make you one, so... it seems like armor is usually the most useful. I mean, shield would be cool, too. Let's go with armor for now. Make it. So I had 2 Prometheus before. Let's see how many I have now. Hopefully, yeah, so that took 1 Prometheus. Alright. I really want to give one to the dad of that girl, though. Wait here for a while, I can't make it that quick. Alright. If by wait here you mean go find the key to go find your dead son's bow, then that is what I will do. Alright, this area pretty big. Is this a passageway over there? It is, but it's locked. That must be the passage he was talking about to his son's grave. Where he threw out the key! I wonder if the hellworm ate it. Well, let's, I guess, see if this one's open. And this one is. Where are we now in our true class? Where are we? Whoops, not truth glass. I meant the pixie map. Okay, so check it. We've just wrapped all the way back around to the beginning. So that door that was locked, it looks like that door that was locked actually leads to the beginning of the game, the beginning area. So, that was just a long passage to wrap us back around. Alright. You know what, before I go in here, actually, I'm going to go ahead and explore that other area of this cave, because it looks like this is sort of, in a way, a new area. So, we'll come back to this. We know where this is now. We know that's a big wraparound. So, we will come back to this one. But let's go ahead to the other part of the whole cavey part before we go back to the green wall. It kind of just makes sense to me, I think. Like, let's finish exploring this first. That was... sounds like... Did you hear that noise? Like, that is what makes me think, like, secret passages or something. Where am I? I mean, I guess there could just be creatures along the other side of the wall that respawned or something. Whenever you hear that noise, it just makes me think that there's, like, a secret passage somewhere. Anyways, let's continue on our left quest. And we will go this way. So, more of these guys. Ribcage skeletons. Oh, I hate you. Let's use Blessing. Even though it costs a lot of MP. Because it will heal me of this. This disastrous disease. Really? Alright, I'm gonna check all the walls just because. This time. Even though there's no reason to, because I know they won't have secret passages. That's all that room was. Really? Just a guy who's gonna cast Dark on me and make me ruin one of my blessings. Yeah, this isn't gonna have anything. I'm just... I don't know. I'm just checking anyways. I think that was the only one I missed, wasn't it? Or was there another left passage I missed? Let's see. Let me pixie map this. Yeah, that was it. That was the only area I missed, so... Alright. I guess we do have to wrap around now. Back into the Dwarves, into Jen's area we go. Maybe by now he's finished crafting that weapon for me. Although I doubt it. But you never know. You never know. A lot of dead-end passageways here. I wonder if there's going to be more in the green area. This one's a bit more of a maze, I feel like. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because it's like a cave that people just randomly dug through, and it makes sense that it would have a little bit less structure. Honestly, it does. I'm not just like defending the developers and the level designers and all that. It really does make sense that a cave would have a little bit less structure to it. I don't know if they thought about that when they were making it, but that makes sense to me. Jens, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? I really want my armor. Are you done? Are you done? Oh, it's not done. I'm also curious to see if I get his son's weapon. If I get it, will he change his mind about making weapons? I kind of doubt it, but I'm curious. Alright. Slime. So, again, we will go with our lefty method. Only going left. Oh, okay. At least slimes drop things. Another slime. And you guys are in my way. They seem to put them in these green areas a lot. It's like the slime's natural habitat is the green areas. I will take you out. Skeleton's probably not getting anything. Oh, of course not. Alright. How about you, slime? How about you? Okay, so this area is a dead end. Another dead end, but noises on the walls. Where are the noises coming from? I don't think there's any secret passages here, too. I just thought I'd check. Seriously, where are those noises coming from? I guess it's like to the left. There's that other passage right there, so maybe it's just from that other one. Just to my left. Mayhaps. So again, just from left. And let's find out about this one. I got hit! No! And let my sword charge up all the way. It really does make a huge difference for how much you hurt them for, how far that red meter is. Which I've talked about several times. Alright. Is that a dead end, or is that a passageway? I'm just gonna go over because I'm curious. That would seem to be a dead end wall. Not a passageway wall. You tricked me! Oh! This guy had the key! Sweet. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I've been killing all these slimes. Actually, this might be the grave where the guy's buried. The dwarf key. The key to the door, and we don't know anything else because we need more wisdom fruits. Tomb of Roji. The Tomb of Roji. These are all Tombs of Rojis in the green area. I wonder what Roji's supposed to stand for. Alright, I doubt there's going to be any secret passages, but you know me. I gotta check. Alright, cool. Well, I'm excited. We found a key, so this was not all for naught. It was not for naught. Let us continue to Lefty Lou Land. To Lefty Lou Land. Man, so many ways to go. So many ways to try. Alright, I gotta go left, because I said I would. Even though all these areas are really interesting me. More earth herbs. And more slimes to kill. Now, apparently, so this is why you want to kill everything. So I'm being smart by killing everything, even if it is boring to watch me killing green slimes. Sometimes they have important items, like this dwarf's key. Now, I doubt any more of them will. I'm sure that was the last one. But might as well try. I mean, I'm getting earth herbs and stuff, which are always useful. You never know. And down we go. Down we go. Some more green slimes. Honestly, I figured it'd be hellworms that would have the key. That would have been my guess if I had to guess. They really... Only one of them had a verdite in it, so not many at all. Oh yay, another morning star. I am so excited. Now I have 3. Whatever. We're gonna get a sweet-ass bow. And I'll show it. I will show it to the dad. And maybe he'll feel like his curse is lifted. Or maybe he'll think I'm a grave robber, even though he gave me permission to take the bow. Either way, I'm fine with it. So hopefully this will be the pathway to both of the locked doors. So we can just have an easy way back to the beginning without wrapping all the way through this cave again. And I do wonder if I'm going to have to return here to get more keys of Orladen, or Orladen keys, because maybe that's the only way to get them. Maybe. I mean, hopefully, like most things in this game, you can just buy them. But you never know. Never know. Okay, that way is locked. This way is also locked. Let's find out, where are all these leading to? I'm just curious. So the one straight ahead of me seems to be back to, that statue that we saw. So let's go ahead and see if the dwarf key works, which it should, and it did. So this will just lead me back outside. Yeah. Yeah. The hellworms are back. I wonder if this is the sun. Maybe Warren is the name of the sun. Maybe like he built that in memorial to his son. Anyways, let's run right back in. So that's cool. Alright, one of the passageways has been unlocked. Your mysteries have been unlocked. Passageway. Next passageway. And that also unlocks with the dwarf's key. Oh, here we go. Here is the grave. So sad. Rest in peace, Roji. Oh, and a power fruit. Oh, wait, Roji's the son, not Warren. Oh wait, and those were all graves of Roji, weren't they? Right? Look at that bow. Look at that masterpiece. So if I ever want to use a bow, this is the one. Elchris bow. The great blacksmith Jens Stensland swore off weapons after making this bow. Its arrows follow the target forever. It saps its user's energy. Wow, that is awesome. So, homing missile arrows. Homing arrows! I'm all for it. Again, sometimes I feel the urge to check for secret passageways, even when I know that it's in an area that's not going to have any. So I'm sure that's it, but I'm checking around again. That is what all of them were saying, right? Roji graves. Although maybe Roji... Wait a second. I'm just curious about something. You'd think Elchris would be the name of the song, and maybe Roji is just the same for like peace or goodbye or something. Oh, so right now it's 69. Actually, I'm not going to use my power fruit until I get the go-ahead from Jens. Now that I think about it, maybe you'll be like, how could you disrespect my son's grave by eating the power fruit? How dare you! So again, lefty, as I said, always left. Oh crap. Ah! Not doing a good job here. There's 2 in a row. At least these are the ones that antidote you. I don't think I've run any red slimes yet, have I? And red slimes usually poison you, at least they did in Kingsfield 1. Just a skeleton. Like, seriously, I can still hear noises as if there's something on the other side of the wall. That's what really makes me think, like, oh, maybe there's a secret passage. Even though there hasn't been yet. Pixie map. This area is large and winding. Looks like I'm missing some area. Oh, wait, that's just the area. Whatever. I'll figure it out, I think. Probably? Where is that area that I'm missing up top? Huh. Huh. Is my lefty loot way gonna work, or is it gonna fail me? Guess we will find out. Is this area new or old? This area is new. I think. Right? Yes. No. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, because then this left area would be the new one. Yeah, this is what I was confused about, looking at my pixel map. Sorry, I know sometimes when I look at my map and I'm not understanding something, I'm sure you guys don't quite get what I'm looking at. I'm usually looking at where my arrow is, usually. But sometimes I'm looking at specific passageways, so hopefully I'm not being too confusing when I look at the pixel map, because you're not going to know exactly what spot I'm looking at, now that I think about it, but I didn't really notice that until I was rewatching the Let's Plays, just because I was curious, and I was looking at the map, and I was just like, crap, I don't know what I'm talking about, which area I'm talking about that I'm looking at, or my eyes are being drawn to, because your eyes might draw to a different spot. So, anyways, I'll try to explain it better. This will probably just be another dead end. I'm sure I found exactly what you're supposed to find. Oh, what do you know? Another Silviera key. So, that probably wraps up this area. I guess all you're supposed to get here is probably buy those Orlotting keys. That's probably the real thing, the real reason for this area, is those Orlotting keys. I mean, this whole thing is cool about the bow, but it's really just an awesome weapon that I'm sure you don't need, per se. It's just a great weapon. Okay, so I think this is going to be the top here. The main question is he going to be done crafting a weapon for me? Hello, are you done crafting my weapon for me? Wait here for a while, I can't make it that quick. You want to, though, I see you crafting it. No! Alright, let's go ahead and use our dwarf key. And we should be able to bust out of here. Yep. So, with that should actually... Oh, wait till I walk out. Alright, here we go. Where's my pixel map? All the way to the top. So that should wrap up everything here. So yeah, here we go. This is leading us back to the beginning. And I think this is the entire area wrapped up. I'm kind of scanning through myself just to see if I see anything missed, but I don't. So... if you guys think I missed anything, you can go ahead and tell me. My guess is every so often you just warp back here and have him recreate for you some of his some Prometheus armor slowly throughout the game. Keep on building up your Prometheus. That'd be my guess. And come back for a lot of skis. There are a lot of hellworms around here too. They consume large amounts of dirt, so they carry lots of stuff in their stomachs. You're a liar! No, they don't! If you ever see one, keep as far away from their jaws as possible. The hellworms can bite off and chew up rocks like they were marshmallows. Just think of what they could do to you. I hope to see you again. I hope to kill you for your Prometheus weapon. Ah! Okay. Anyways, that wraps up this area. So, let's start going to the cliff because it's awesome. I'm going to save my game. And eventually we'll come back here, pick up our Prometheus armor, start making some more Prometheus armor. Probably a Prometheus shield next. That's probably what I'll start having to make. And, yeah, we still got some time left. We still got some time to check out another area. I'm thinking I'll go to the cliff area next just because I really like it. And it's really close. It's closer than the other area that I can go to from the Passage of Thieves. Now, if it's not the right area to go to, I'm sorry. Sorry, we've got many options. But I'm glad we came here first, because there really wasn't too much here. I got a good weapon. I found out about the Orlotting's key. I got a strength up. Actually, let me use this power fruit now that I'm thinking about it. So, right now I'm at 69 for my power. And if I use this power fruit, I will be at 72. So yeah, it always has 3. Anyway, it's pretty awesome, so I'm psyched about finding that power fruit. I'm psyched about the bow, too. But I think right now I'm more psyched about the power fruit, just because that affects all of my weapons. Alright, let's use Pixie Map. Let's use this Pixie Map. So I can see which way. This way, and then I take it right. And it should be obvious by this. Yeah, and right behind me is the save point, but that's fine, I just saved it. That's okay. And I believe it's up this way, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this should be it. To the sweet-ass music in the cliff area. I should check for walls, just because of that lantern. Even though I doubt it. I doubt it. Yes! Yes! And we can actually see what it really looks like, too. I want to call it the right name. I'm gonna pixie map it, or truth lastly, and just like call it the right name. The Ruin of the High Elves. Wait, did I do that before? The High Elves erected shrines not only in Verdite, but in various other places as well. The ancient ruin here in the valley is the oldest. It is said that the site had been inhabited since the beginning of time. So maybe that's why it's so badass. With giant turtles that guard it. So there's more tree monsters. Those I know I can take care of. The giant turtle, not so sure about. That guy, I think, can mess you up pretty badly. I still don't kill those in one hit? Really? I wonder if I'm going to try and avoid passing that turtle just for now, at the moment. I will explore the other areas first, because I think he might be able to knock me off pretty easily. I don't know why I'm using wind magic against this dude when I know it's not going to work very well. I need fire for you, but I'm too lazy to switch. Okay. What is over here? Nothing. Nothing be over there. Nothing along this cliff. Yeah, eventually I will definitely have to go through that turtle. But for now, I'm going to avoid it. I wonder if there's any areas here that you can leap off of. There might be. Like secret areas to leap onto. Ooh, that... for some reason I feel like I remember some wind trying to push you off or something like that. I could be totally off base here, but I feel like I remember that. And yes, I see there's a giant blue ball to the left coming at me. I see that. You do get wobbly stunned, don't you? Why don't they get wobbly stunned anymore? Maybe these ones are a little more powerful. Yeah, that could be the case. Alright, yeah, this fire actually does help pretty well. Does do pretty good. Let's earth heal it. Let's earth heal it. That's fine. You could not hit me. That's cool by me. If you don't hit me. Alright, so going further this way. And just this. Oh, blood ruby. I was like, oh, nothing. Well, I don't see anything on that bridge to be afraid of, other than it's just a bridge. There is that mushroom, but that's fine. As long as I fireball it, right? So hopefully I won't be walking off to my death. That is the hope. I'm gonna go this way instead of the turtle way, because I feel like the turtle's bad news. So, imagine if you had to do this in real life. How scary as shit would that be? Fireball you. Yes. Yes! This way worked. I'll keep going this way just because I've seen it. Just for that reason. I'm so excited to be in this area. Because it's so cool! Tree, your time is now. Your time is now! You've been causing me too much problems for too long. Too many problems for too long. I feel like I should keep on walking across the cliff, but that's alright. We'll come back to it. Whoa, we'll come back. I'm curious about what's inside this cave now. We're going pretty late here, so I'll probably, next time I see a city point, wrap this one up. As much as I do want to explore this area. I don't want this to go too long. Again! Alright. So this was just a passage to another part of the area, so we'll come back to it. We shall come back! We will come back to you, don't worry. Let's see what it looks like on our map. Yeah, totally different part, so... yeah, I'll come back. I do want to finish exploring this edge. And might as well run at this point, save some time. Take this guy out. I saw that tree, I was like, that's a giant enemy, and then I realized it was a tree. It happens. It happens. I'm surprised that this guy is taking so many hits right now. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised by that. Especially since I got like a lot of strength up since last time I fought them. Was I using my other sword against them? I think I might have been. Maybe these guys are actually more weak to the, oh. Yeah, let's not fall off. Okay. So, not gonna go that way anymore. Anyways, maybe these guys are actually more weak to the Silverian. So I'll switch it up. I'm just curious now. You never know. You never know. They just could be. Actually, I wonder if they're like really weak to flame. Now that I think about it, that might be awesome against them and wreak havoc on them. Oh, well, this way is not gonna work. It looks like there's something over there. Oh well, probably not. I'm not gonna risk my life for it. Not gonna do that. Alright, so now I feel comfortable and confident going through the cave part, because I feel like I've explored all I can explore around it outside of the turtle. So to the cave we go. Now, it's possible the turtle could be incredibly easy and all I have to do is literally magic him up. A save point. You know what? I'm really curious what's inside that house. So let's go check out the house, and then I'll save it up for real, and that'll wrap this up. Just because I'm curious, and I'm sure you guys saw the house, and you're curious too about what's inside the house. And then that will wrap up this Let's Play Kingsfield 2. So, let us find out. Yeah. Also, I feel like the turtle was over here. Was he? Yes. Hello, turtle. Ha! Thing is so giant! But I don't think it's the same one. I don't think it is. Yeah, it might be a different one. Anyways. Let's check out this house. We shall check the house. Whose house is it? Who would live here? No, seriously. Crulite. Oh, wait, wasn't that the guy, the master? Of that one pupil who was lost? Let's find out the truth about you. Crulite. He's a historian who's been doing research on Orladen. Even after the country's become a wasteland and the demons became rampant, he has still remained earnestly devoted to research and study. He has a lot of good information for you. Like why he left his pupil in a passage of thieves with traps everywhere? Tell me about that! Ah, you have arrived at last. My name is Crulite. Do you remember me? I met you once in the castle a long time ago. I have important information for you. Please listen carefully. If you ever hope to gain enough power to save the kingdom, you must bring together all of the secret thread that Orladen has left behind. He was the keeper of all the sacred powers of Icarus. For some unknown reason, Orladen perished in his own maze temple without imparting the power of Icarus to anyone else. The High Elves built many temples in this area in honor of Icarus, but most of them are gone now. Orladen himself is cloaked in mystery, but he did disciple two elves, Sedek and Shaddam. I hear he taught various disciplines of magic and nature to them. That's pretty interesting, actually. That's how Sedek and Shaddam learned their magic, but not Harvine, apparently. Nor the water one. Sedek being wind, and Shaddam being... Or no, Sedek isn't wind. Sedek being fire, and Shaddam being earth. He'd done a lot of research on these subjects, but none of it had ever been passed along. Fortunately, Sedek and Shaddam did pass along the results of their research as well as what they had learned from Orladen. The pedestal of Icarus has been abandoned in the ruins, but if you have the key of Icarus, you may still be able to go near the source of power protected by Orladen. The High Elves say Orladen had a great power. We know very little of him. All we know is that he had mastered all 5 principles of power. He was very powerful, but we know nothing of what he inherited from Icarus. Even though all the truth may be found in this place, it will be extremely difficult to actually uncover it. I'm convinced this nation could live again if only we could harness the power of Orladen. I'm convinced that this nation could live again if you stop leaving all your disciples behind. To die? Just throwing that out there, buddy. Let's not risk that. Maybe there's something behind his house. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. I'm just curious. I so badly want to explore more. Whoa, what the whoa. Oh, so that definitely, you can activate this somehow. I just don't have the way to activate it yet, and then you can walk across. I just do not have the means yet. More blood rubies. Yeah, I know I said I was going to wrap it up. I'm just like, so curious about everything here. A darkness phased the land. Oh, there's a barrel behind there. I'm sure there's something in it, actually. Ah, how do I jump over there? What if you got, like, feathered boots? Or, like, hover boots, like in Zelda. I'm gonna hover over there. I mean, this one, definitely can use this at some point. Can I truth glass it? No. No, I may not. No, they say to me. Alright. I really want to go behind his house. There we go. An earth herb. And that would be it. Damn it! All that for an earth herb. All that scaredness and scared. Ah! Okay. That does make me nervous. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up this Let's Play. So thank you guys so much for joining me once again. Sorry if my mom was kind of doo-doo today. I wasn't sure if it would be or wouldn't be, and I guess it kind of was. But I really wanted to play this, so hopefully you guys enjoyed anyways. So once again, thanks for joining me on Let's Play Kingsfield 2, and I will see you guys next time. For more High Elves fun adventure time, we will try to face the turtles and see what's up with them. And probably get some Prometheus armor. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!